ahead, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. This is Left Side of the Brain, and today's title is if they can't manipulate you, they will hate you. That's right. The name of the game is violence and manipulation. That's what this whole entire world is revolving around. The manipulators and the manipulated. Those are the two categories of people that exist. Okay? And the manipulators are the HPBs. The manipulated are United Souls, as well as just sheeple. Okay? Now, what I want to say is, like, I'm going to use a metaphor. Okay. Say you walk inside of a, what's the name of those, like those outdoor vendors. It's a certain name they give it. It's like they'll have like the tent umbrellas set up, and people will be selling things at the different tables. Well, just imagine you at one of them locations, right? And somebody is trying to sell you an item, okay? Like a flea market. There it is, a flea market. Say if somebody's trying to sell you an item, right? And it's some jewelry, like a fake watch or whatever. And they trying their best to get you to buy it. Okay, they're gonna be acting all nice and everything. But if they can't sell you that item, if they can't convince you to buy that item, then guess what? All of that niceness is just gonna go out of the window. Then you're just gonna look like someone. If you just stand there after not buying the item, they're gonna be like, sir, you're harassing me, or they're gonna call security because they failed to sell you the dream that they wanted you to what's the word, acquiesce to. Okay, so for whatever reason you decided not to purchase the watch or whatever it was because you didn't see the value in it that they was trying to convince you of. Okay, so that's what it's like in the HPB realm. You see, the HPBs, they are the manipulators. They trying to sell you this world. They trying to sell you the glitz, the glamour. They trying to sell you this dream that it's all about career and job and you can have a piece of the pie. You see? But once they realize that you're not buying into it, guess what? They're going to start hating you. That's right. If they can't manipulate you, they will hate you. Because at that point, they're going to start deeming you as a threat. They want you out the way. Because if you got a whole bunch of people at the flea market hanging around the table who said they didn't like the item, and they, complaining about the product, how cheap it is, and it's fake plated gold, it's not real like you're trying to make it seem. Guess what? Those people will be like a repellent to keep others from buying the product. So the person selling the product, he's going to have to do what? In turn, he will begin to hate those people. He's going to have them removed off of the property. If you're not purchasing anything, what do they call that? Loitering. You're now loitering around the table. And basically loitering means you are looting. You're taking away from our money that we can make. You get it? Loitering, looting, polluting. You get it? The science in the words. You get it? That brings something in mind, like politics. 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 Pollution plus ticks. You get it? They pollute our brains with these false ideas and they vampire off of us. Ticks. A tick is a vampire. They feed off the energy of the masses of people. So you got pollution plus tick. You got politics. But that's a side point. I don't want to derail. That's just something that dropped in my spirit. But yeah. So at this point, you're just loitering around the table. You're not purchasing anything. So now you are a hindrance to what the salesman is trying to sell. Because when they selling magic snake potion, when they selling that magic snake potion, guess what? They got to have a dummy participant. Now the dummy participant, he's going to be like, oh, this snake oil, it works wonders. It can get you, you rub it on your body, it'll attract money to you. It'll attract women, fortune, fame. They always got a participant, a dummy, to go along with it. Now that's the HPB. The HPB is the dummy. You know, he's helping the scammer in his scam. He's helping pitch the sales, right? You always got that dummy that's going to help. And that's what the majority of these HPBs represent. They the dummy or the crash test dummy to make you believe that what the salesman is selling is legit, okay? And then enters the left side of the brain, telling you that no, this is not legit. No, what they're selling you is a pipe dream. And since left side of the brain cannot be manipulated, left side of the brain is hated. Get out of here, left side of the brain. Take that Jaguar talk elsewhere. You're not permitted on these grounds. If you're not buying anything, you have no business around us. And that's why when you're around HPBs, you always feel unwanted because you're not buying anything, you see. But also in the HPB realm, anytime you buy something that's fake, they don't give you no warranty. You see, just like at a flea market, you don't get a warranty on those products. So just like the HPB realm, once you buy into the solicitor and what they selling you, guess what? You're not getting a warranty. Once you fall for the trick, that's it. You can't take it back and say, I want my soul back now. No. Once they sell you the product and once you buy it, it's a one-time deal in the HPB room. It's a one-time deal, people. You don't get another chance. You don't get to say, hey, I don't like it. It didn't work right. Hey, it's not designed to work right. But they're not going to tell you that because it's a cheap fake product that they are selling you. Okay? I'm selling you the real thing. In fact, I'm giving it to you for free. See, if somebody give you something for free, you can't get mad at them if it don't work. You know what I'm saying? If somebody give you a watch for free, what's the worst that can happen? It stops working, right? Can you get mad at them? No. But in the HPB realm, you should be mad. You should be infuriated because they sold you a product, you brought into it, and they don't give you your life back. They sold you this dream that you put in all of this work on a job. And then one day, just one day, you will be able to take a slice of that pie. But they don't tell you that you never get to enjoy that pie. They don't tell you that. But that's why I'm here to tell you that. Trust me. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to give you a warranty. Okay? That's where left side of the brain comes in. So, if you ever feel hated, just know that it's because one of the reasons is because you're not being manipulated. And this can go beyond just the HPV realm. In a relationship, a female will hate you if she can't manipulate you. That's right. See, as long as, even in, everyday relationships with friends, family, that's why I say less around HPVs. When they just having conversations, I just let it go in one ear and out the other. I'm just pretending like I agree in a silence. Okay, yeah. When I'm on a job or something, like, that's how you gotta act. Because once you start disagreeing with them, if you agree with nonsense, they'll like you. But if you disagree with it, agreeing with nonsense is basically like accepting the HPV realm. To disagree with it, you're saying that I can't be manipulated. And those who can't be manipulated are hated the most. You are public enemy number one to everything that they are about in this world. Okay? So I say move under the radar, because you don't want to tick off everybody. You know what I'm saying? Say less around these people. That's what this channel is for. This is where you let it out in the HPV realm. You let it out here, and that's what these videos are about. The HPV realm is a secret wars thing. Going back to the fundamentals, it's us versus them. The secret wars that they don't tell you about, but it's going on in the invisible world around you. That's what a real battle is taking place every day you wake up. Dealing with HPVs on the most subtle, minute levels that you can think about. Even in passing, that's a part of the secret wars. Walking by an HPV and body gestures, face mannerisms. Yeah, all of that. Them bullets they shooting at you. The little subtle things that people do. That's communication. You see, all communication is not verbal. Over 90% of communication is body language. That's the majority of communication. Your body language. That's why when you around HPVs, don't show too much facial expression. I suggest you wear headphones, put on some shades, be acting like you texting. That's what I do when I be in certain public situations. I'll just be talking to myself like I'm thinking about something. Be like, oh, what I gotta do today? Dang, I'll be slapping. I'll like I'll snap my fingers like this. I'll be like, dang, I gotta do this today. Or dang, I forgot to call. I'll be doing something like to make it appear like I'm participating in mundane activity. You don't want to be walking around looking like you're not engaged. Do little things to not make yourself stand out. Blend in with the environment. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to keep a pack of peanuts with you. You can just be walking around just pouring some peanuts in your mouth. I know y'all going like, what in the... I'm telling y'all, that little stuff like that will keep the attention away from you. Something like as simple as taking some peanuts and just pouring them in your mouth when you're walking through a crowd of people. You look like you are engaged, and you look like you blending in. Yeah, just pouring some peanuts in your mouth. Or acting like you texting. Or this the best one. Walk around and have a phone like this at your ear and be laughing. like you just talking to somebody. I'm telling you, that'll make you seem like you involved. And nobody would ever question you. You gotta just blend in. You gotta blend in. Keep your thoughts about this type of stuff to yourself. Okay? It ain't worth telling them anyway. Because it's a secret war. It's a secret war. Okay? And these people, they got the power to jeopardize your livelihood. Okay? Because these people, they can hire you and fire you. And if they find out that they cannot manipulate you, you best believe you're going to lose that job. I'm telling you. Unless you're going to start your own business. I'm telling you. If they cannot manipulate you, they will hate you. Y'all take that for what it's worth. I'm telling you. If you didn't get anything out of this video, take the title with you at least. If they can't manipulate you, they will hate you. And I'm going to end it right there because it's almost at 20 minutes. I don't want to make this one too long. Tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section below. I love to read the comments. It's been a lot of good comments lately. I think we on a roll. We've uploaded, a few videos this year. I want to be more consistent though. This week, I plan to be more consistent. We'll see how it go. Like I said, I operate off of divine inspiration on this channel. I don't force information, but I do got a lot of stuff that I can put out to keep us on a consistency. Like during the day, sometimes something will come to me and I'll write it down. I got my notepad on my phone and I'll write stuff down and I'll be like, yeah, that'll be a good title, and yeah, we can talk about this, and but yeah. So yeah, stay on the lookout. Thank you all for the support. To the few people that cashed that, yours truly, I appreciate it. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you like the video because that gives us, that puts us in the ratings of other videos on YouTube. So you want to keep the algorithm going. That's the importance of giving a thumbs up. So every time y'all log onto these videos, the first thing you do, you want to subscribe, and then you want to hit the like button. It's free. I'm giving you free information. At least you can give me a free like. And with that, this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. How we say all the time, HPB's down, Jaguars up. And this is Left Side of the Brain signing out.